Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to 3 stores. We're going to the Grossmont Center, Parkway Plaza, and then we're finishing up at the store in Santee. As you can see, I have 4 more bags on top of my already full, overfilled table of SAS items. So this will be a different video, but I guess I have not stopped the SAS or summer sale shopping. But first, let me take you to the 3 stores and see what we can find. All right, let's go. It's kind of hot in San Diego, but we are going to make the effort and see what we can find. So let's go. And voila, we are already at the Grossmont Center, and whoa, looks like there's an earthquake because my phone is shaking. I should have cut this out, but oh look, we have 40% off. So the entire store is 40% off, as we know, but we are starting at the 75% off table. And I did see the Bright Christmas Morning. That was nice to see. That's a great scent. And my favorite tree is still there. I've seen this tree at multiple stores, so I'm guessing it's not a super hot seller. I think that was the roasted sesame candle. And I'm taking a look at some items that I think are kind of worth it for the 40% off sale. But, oh, okay, before we talk about more about that, cherry almond shortbread. I'm so happy I saw this in store today, and I was not expecting this because I've called a few stores the past couple days, but they said this is not released yet. Vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry. So I believe those are the same notes as the hand soap. I cannot wait to burn that candle, and I want to see if it's just like the soap because the soap version is awesome. And because it's awesome, they decided to bring it out in a candle, which is very smart because that was the hit, the probably #1 hit for the soaps from last year. And yeah, it's really cool that they brought it for a 3-wick candle. Let's take a look at the wallflower plugs. Now, this is another item that I think is a pretty decent deal for 40% off. So we have the ice cream truck. This, I think, is a fan favorite for the summer. It has a projector of, looks kind of like sprinkles or multicolored dots on the wall, so that's pretty cool. Even though I think it's a good deal for 40% off, I'm not touching any of the wallflower plugs. After SAS, it's really hard for me to buy anything for a 40% off deal, or it's just hard for me to buy anything, to be honest, because SAS is such a great deal, and I feel like I am overloaded with a bunch of awesome stuff. So shopping this kind of sale today or the past couple days, it was not going to happen, although I may have purchased one thing, but yeah, I will get that price adjusted or do a swap for a 75% off item later on. So what else is a decent deal today? So I would say the gift sets are a pretty decent deal. But even then, it's hard for me to pay 40% off because of SAS. Let's take a look at the wall and see what we can find. And look at what we found here. We have an 1,000 Wishes perfume, and that's awesome. This is for $11, 75% off. I took that to the register just to make sure that it was still ringing up at $11. And the associate was like, "This is $11. That's 75% off, right?" And I say, "Yes." She's like, "Wow, do we have any more of that?" And I said, "No, I think it's just the only one there. That was the only one." So she was like, "Wow, that's pretty awesome." So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was my find for the day. And we're taking a look at some new pocket back holders, I believe. And there's the army of really happy large mushrooms. And we are now leaving the Grossmont Center and headed toward Parkway Plaza. And this store was looking pretty empty. Was the 40% off sale popular? This was today, Sunday, so kind of maybe at 3 o'clock. Yeah, empty. We're taking a look at their very small, very sad 75% off section, and it definitely was sad. Dream Bright Firecracker Pop still hanging on, strawberry soda, and a couple ice lemon pound cakes. The Pride bag was there, and One Tree. $5.95 section. Yeah, I guess the one item that I would maybe consider would be that Pink Paradise Glotion, but I bought enough. To be honest, my SAS haul was enough, and just looking at everything still on my table, I don't need any more glotion or lotion or cream or whatever. Oh, there's my bag of the day. There's my Louis Vuitton bag with a zebra on there. That was a limited edition bag from a while ago. All right, we are looking at the 50% off section. And let's see what we can find. I'm always looking to see if there's any 75% off candles that have been misplaced. Number 33, I saw that one that kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. I smelled this one, but I was not really a fan. I don't even think I know what the scent notes are, but I went ahead and I skipped that one. Watermelon lemonade, that vessel, that jar is really pretty. I love the gradient pink to white on that one. And this greenhouse fern definitely did not have a label. Sweet orange agave, this one is really nice. However, I feel like that candle reminds me of, what is it, Sunwash Citrus? Yeah, it definitely reminded me of another citrus scent. Blue verbena lime. I'm loving any kind of lime from Bath & Body Works. My favorite being coconut lime verbena. And 40% off. I think these glass holders seem to be a pretty decent deal for that price. It would be around, what, $12 if I can do math. And the soaps, I would probably skip. Soaps, any kind of soap, I would skip today or for this kind of sale. Next would be the USA candle holder. I think I only saw one of these out of the 3 stores, I want to say. So I guess that one is being scooped up for this sale. Now we are headed to the store in Santee. Let's walk inside. And I went straight to this very, very interesting, what is it, a crossbody bag. And taking a look at this mini gift set. So you get 5 fragrance mists for, what, $30, 40% off. I can't really do math on top of my head, but is that like $18 or so? Which is maybe not that bad. They had one of the trees there and Gwen's note. Yeah, this was sitting, actually the tree and this candle, they were sitting at the 50% off section. But, you know, if you know, you know. And the manager was setting out all of these 5 fragrance mists and Calypso Clementine body creams. She said that they found a couple boxes in the back, so she was just dumping everything out there. This is the Beach Hut Wallflower Plug, so that one is a pretty nice get for the sale. And here we have a brand new wallflower plug. This is the dog. Looks like he or she has some school spirit. Kind of reminds me of the pocket back holder with the, jersey and the cheerleader. So there's the nose hitting the camera. And we're taking this is an overlook of the wallflower plugs. And yeah, I guess I wasn't really too bothered by these. Again, after SAS, it's really hard for me to shop any kind of sale. And here's the new lid for the Diamond of the Season. I prefer the black one, but the white one looks okay. And here's the rest of the Bridgerton collection. I feel like these should be 75% off because those are, I mean, if they're selling pretty slow. So my favorite items today, definitely cherry almond shortbread. That was a cool find. I was happy to see that new candle. And my favorite item I found was the 1,000 Wishes in the perfume. I'm always scoping out the walls. I'm always looking to see if I could find perfume. And that's what I found today. And I was so happy. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.